What is going on? This is Darius from Nissan here, and today we're going to take a quick peek at this 2024 Nissan Frontier Pro-4X. Let's check it out. Under the hood here, you're going to get a 3.8-liter V6 engine that makes 310 horsepower. That's going to mate to a 9-speed automatic transmission and 4-wheel drive. This hood is also going to be on struts, so you can open and close it without a prop rod. Here in the front grille, you're going to have the red Nissan emblem and a camera mounted right below it for your around view monitor and off-road camera. Down low, you're going to have your sensor for your emergency braking and distance pacing cruise control. Move over to the side a little bit, you're going to see peeking out down there, you've got your lava red tow hooks that are completely enclosed, your fog lights and your headlights, plus your running lights here. These are all LED lights in here. Very nice, especially at nighttime. They really light up the road. This Pro-4X does have the premium package, so you get the beadlock style wheels here. It's adding a nice touch of style to the truck. Really kind of ties it all together with the fully dark wheels. Here's a back view of the profile of the truck. So there's a crew cab with a standard bed, 5 foot. That's standard for the Frontier. And you get your step rails right here as well that are removable. Up here, we can take a look at the window sticker. Feel free to pause at any point if you want to look with a little bit greater level of detail. A lot of good stuff on there. All the options you see on this side, the Pro Convenience package, that's a great option. Gives you a ton of stuff. The heated seats and wheel, LEDs, all the running lights, remote starter, hitch, off-road protection, that's all your skid plates. Pro-4X premium package is awesome. It's a Fender audio system, leather, moonroof, and the tech package gives you all of your safety features that would be a part of the Safety Shield 360 suite. Also, you're going to get keyless entry on your front 2 doors, so that just locked it up. And I'm going to press that again, pop it all right open there. I'm actually going to open this back. Oop, just got to hit the button twice. There we go, unlock that. And back here, you're going to see some of your accessories. You got your accessory here for your off-road adventure kit. You're going to have your tie-down cleats in there, your all-weather floor mats, your regular floor mats. So there's a lot of goodies back here. And back seat, of course, being leather, sits 3 in a row. There's some storage up underneath here that you can access. I'm going to pop it open for you in between clips here, but you pull up on this and pull the seat. Can't really do it with one hand, so here you can see that's cargo space underneath and the removable tub here. If we want to drop it down, we'll just press that again, and then we can drop that. Obviously, if the floor mats are in the way, it won't close all the way. There we go. Also back here, you can pull this little loop there and drop the seat down to access your jack and your jack tools that are behind that. You're also going to have a manual sliding back glass right there. Let's take a look at the outside in the bed. You're going to see in here that it is bed line. It's got a spray and bed liner, Utilitrack rail system running along all the sides, and LED lights below. As we come around here, give you this view of the back of the tailgate. So you get your Frontier lettering that are indented into there. It looks great. You get your parking sensors on your bumper there, and there. 4 and 7 pin trailer connectors. And if we drop this down, it's going to slowly go down on its own. Very good. We've got a outlet in the bed as well underneath that cover that is sealed as well with a rubber gasket so that it doesn't get water in it. But we can actually lift this up with one hand. Very, very easy. So it's very well assisted. As we come around back here to the driver's side, we're going to take a look at a couple of little things here on your mirror. You're going to have a camera mounted up underneath, as well as your blind spot monitor is going to be right on there. It's hard to see. There we go, sort of. There it is. So that'll light up orange when someone's in your blind spot area. Pop this open here. You're going to have power seat for you, the driver, and all your lava red stitching accents throughout the seats, the Pro-4X logo, all your contrast stitching here, and that's going to be throughout the dash and console as well. And once you're in the truck, this is the view that you see. If we want to start it up, we're going to put our foot on the brake, and down here we're just going to press that button while the key fob is in our pocket. It's going to come to life here on the dashboard with a little welcome sequence there. Your advanced drive assist display. You're going to probably want to turn that down so you can hear a little better. Dual zone climate control right here, by the way. Fan speed right in the middle. Temperature controls right here. So you can adjust those completely independent of one another, or press that button to sync them back up. Now, if we come up to the front here and look at the advanced drive assist display, you got digital speed, you've got traffic sign recognition, off-road stuff, auxiliary gauges, So that's going to have all like your oil pressure, temperature, stuff like that, fuel economies, music, directions, the current speed limit if you want to just view that on the screen nice and big. So a whole bunch of good information here. Auto start stop stuff. By the way, a lot of people ask me too with the idle start stop, how do you turn that off? The answer is press this button. Now it's off. So it's nice and easy. Start the truck, press the button. That's it. Super, super simple. Every time you start the vehicle, you do have to hit the button again if you want that to be off, but it's not overly intrusive. Try driving with it, see what you think in this vehicle. I wouldn't quite equate the way that Nissan does it to the way that a lot of other manufacturers do it. Some are a lot more aggressive than others. Nissan's is pretty tame and doesn't come on, for every single little time you stop. So just try it out, give it a feel. Other than that, on your wheel here, you're going to have some controls, volume controls for your music. That's for your Bluetooth stuff. This is what gets you back and forth on the screen in the center. And then if you want to adjust your, previous and next on your music, you push down and push up on that. On this side, you're going to have your cruise control. And you can see on there, you've got this little handy button for your distance control. So that adjusts how far the truck's going to travel from the vehicle ahead. Now, looking down here on this panel, you got a few buttons. Really, the nice thing in the Pro-4X is that it gives you the locking differential, which is that button right there in the bottom right. Traction control next to that. Cargo lamp turns on the lights in the bed. And then the hill descent control is good if you're doing some kind of, off-road trail running and you need to basically just focus on steering and let the truck worry about keeping your speed appropriate. Moving over to this side, four-wheel drive selector, 2 high, 4 high, pretty much what you're going to use 99% of the time. We talked about this a little bit and move down a little more. You're going to see your heated seats, your heated steering wheel. That's for your parking sensors, turn that on and off, and then a USB-C, USB-A that you can plug in and use for charging, data transfer, and for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now, this does do Apple CarPlay wirelessly, which is fantastic. You do have built-in navigation, too, in case you're not using CarPlay. But that feature being built in, along with like Sirius XM and stuff, kind of gives you the option of if you're going to use CarPlay or not. But if you are using CarPlay, you can use it wireless and use the wireless charger right down here on this pad, and then it'll just connect as soon as you get in. So that's pretty cool too. If we hit this camera button right there, it's going to cycle through some of your camera settings. That's your front facing, and then your overhead camera. Press that again. Get a view of the passenger side front corner. So I'm going to turn the wheel, and you're going to see that tire kicking out there right in real time. So that's really handy for both off-road and like curbside parallel parking. And then that goes right back to your main screen there. Other than that, you've got like a vinyl cover on your armrest here, nice and comfortable. You got a little paper too, sweet, just in case you need to pack up some Christmas presents to send out. But get some good storage space down in there too. And we'll drop that in there as a little present for the next person. Up here on your mirror, you got home link for garage door openers. So this is for your 2 bays and then your neighbor so you can mess with them. Sunglass holder up in here, then your controls for your moonroof are right here. Telematics SOS button. So to do that, I'm just going to give it a little press and it's going to pop itself right open. Just one touch, so that's nice and easy. Close that back up. Also on the Pro-4X, these lights are a nice bright white LED instead of the kind of yellowy halogen. Hopefully I covered everything you're hoping to see in here. If I missed anything, feel free to leave a comment down below or get in touch with us. I'll put some contact information in the description. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon.